I don't even care how crazy I look. There's Groot. But like we just got home from my sister's house, and literally on the way, this guy with his white car was next to us. And my sister has like a really big CRV, and this little white car next to us almost hit my door. we were stopped and we were about to turn. We were waiting for the light to turn, and this guy next to us just goes, and my sister's like honking on the horn. She's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm over here like trying to get onto her lap, and this guy's like almost in my lap, and we were like, "Holy shit, we're about to die!" And apparently my sister caught it on dash cam. But if she really did, she needs to send that to me because I need to see it because that shit was crazy. Morning, Lucy. Good morning. I love you. Why are you looking at me like that? You stole my tissue paper. Look at you. You're so cute. Hello? You're so cute. Are you real? You don't even look real. Yeah, I'm talking to you. This is the only coffee that I will drink. I hate coffee, but this is the only one that I'll drink. Since I'm like 5 years old. Yo, obviously I'm at work, but I just did an agreement with a new customer, and I'm the only one here. I don't know how I forgot, but I forgot to get the 1 month down payment. So I'm just chilling, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to get the down payment. So I start sweating. I instantly had to just poop. TMI, but like, that's what happens when I get nervous. So I'm already in, well, this other lady calls, and she's on the phone doing another agreement with me, and I'm like, the whole time, I'm like, I gotta get this down payment, oh my god. So then I called her and went straight to voicemail. I'm like, fuck. So then I'm about to go run to the bathroom because I gotta go so bad because I'm so nervous and freaking out. And the phone starts ringing, and it's her. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot to get the down payment. She's like, oh, here you go, here's my card, do it. I'm like, woo! I damn near shit my pants. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget to do that ever again. But yeah, Jesus Christ, I needed to go lay down after that one. So, I'm back from work, and let me tell you what else happened. This is why I don't want to work alone. This is the shit that only happens to me. So, I usually lock up and close at like 4:30 because we're done at 5. Well, I'm done at 5 because I'm the only one there. So to give myself time to like count the register and like print all the shit that you gotta print out and do the deposit if there is one. So I usually close it at 4:30. 4 o'clock on the dot fucking rolls around, and these 2 people come in, and I'm like, oh man, like what's going on? So it turns out they don't speak any English. I don't speak any Spanish. Well, I just know like a couple sentences, that's about it. So I wasn't any help. So the guy had a translator on his phone, so we've been going back and forth, translating. Apparently there was a big mix-up, and like they were just mad. Like they had a bedroom set, and apparently it got damaged or something. And I talked to my boss a couple days ago, and he was like, yeah, come on Monday. So they came on Sunday when I'm the only one there. So I was like, oh yeah, you should come back tomorrow when he's here and he'll settle everything for you. And they're like, I don't have time to come back tomorrow, that's why I'm here today. So I call my boss. Well, I call my manager, she calls my boss, he calls me, and then he calls their friend that's bilingual, so he comes on over, so he's translating between both of us, and I'm like, oh god, this is too much. I just want to close the store and go home. Excuse me. So, like, all they had to do is what I said before, because like when we were translating with the phone, I was like, oh yeah, just pick something, and then my boss will like either call you or call him, and we'll figure out the price, and like they'll exchange it, because I can't exchange nothing. I don't have that type of power. So that's what my boss told the translator to tell them, and then he told me, and I was like, oh yeah, like that's what I said originally. So then finally they narrowed it down to 2, so I'm like, okay. And then this guy wanted a freaking mattress, so he's bouncing up and down off every single bed, messing everything up, and I'm like, oh god. I'm like, oh, please, like, can we hurry this up? I gotta close. Y'all need to go. So then it's like 4:25. Like, please, are we done? Like, you already told me which ones you wanted. And then I started walking over to them because I was about to be like, yeah, we're gonna be closing in like 15 minutes. So I started walking over to them, and they're like, okay, bye. I'm like, thank God. I locked the door. I started shutting shit down. I was like, I can't do this no more. It stressed me out. That's just my luck. That's what happens when you just leave me in charge. Just this random should just be happening. I'm tired. And then this week and a little bit of next week, I'm gonna be there until 8 o'clock. 'Cause the holidays.